So, when is the 1,000-Year Blood War Yamamoto banner going to release? We are speculating it should happen sometime in November, based on the normal time frame. So if we go look down here, the last rerun banner for end of month banner that we got was October 13th, 2022, and that was the swimsuit banner. And if we scroll down, where is it? From June 30th, 2022. So July, August, September, and then like 13 days. So it was like basically 3.5 months almost at that point. Okay. Now we gotta look for the next big one, because obviously you have some of these throwaways in here. This one is from like this banner first released. We're not gonna really include this because this one came out I think at the end of year 2021. I think it was the end of month December banner. So that's not the one we're gonna be looking for. We're actually looking for, and it's way down here. Oh, how far is it? Did I already pass it? Nope. Right here, August 10th, the Kenpachi Lineage summons. Now you might be thinking, well, you scrolled quite a few months. What were the ones in between? Problem with that is it was premium banners. Premium banners, I don't think, run on the same time frame that end of month banners, or the Safwi 1,000-Year Blood War end of month banners run on. At least that's what I'm gonna guess from here, because if we look down here, or was it swimsuit? The previous end of month was a premium Shinji, Love, and Lisa. I looked for that rerun, I didn't see it. But if we scroll down here, we have for the April 30th, 2022, the Kenpachi Lineage summons. So right here, you have Kirishiki, Kenpachi, and Azashiro. So if we're going by the time frames, it's the mid-month of August, August 10th. So May, June, July, and like 10-11 days. So about 3.5 months again. So it seems to be about 3.5 months approximately so far. Let's see if we can find another banner that has a rerun. We're gonna have to, obviously. So March 31st, 2022, end of month, was Cacao Society, Grimjow, and Yukiora. August 4th, we had that happen there. So that one actually took a little bit longer. Let's see if there was another rerun banner for this before we say it was August 4th. Because if we had them, what was it, March 31st? So 3.5 months be April, May, June. So it'd be mid-July. Let's go to the next page. We might have to do that for this one. So that's the March 31st banner. Let's scroll all the way up to the top. If we don't see one in July, then we can assume that that one was a little bit longer than normal, and it looks like it was a little bit longer than normal. Okay. So that one, what day was it? Was it like, let's go back to the first page. What day was that for their rerun? August 4th. Okay. So that one from April, May, June, July. So that one was about 4 months. Now granted, it wasn't a full like hype banner like a Safwi 1,000-Year Blood War. It didn't have a lot of things. The only thing it really had going for it was the Cacao Society Grimjow being a really good potion / super potion for farming. So that was really, really good to have. Unlike the swimsuit banner. So maybe this one's an outlier. So let's go a little bit further back. What would be another one? Wait. Yeah, this one, right? Yep. Okay, so end of month, February 28, 2022, for the Yoroichi and Soy Phone. This is another 2-character banner. So we're going to want to look for a rerun of those characters. Can I scroll up? There we go. And I should obviously say, this is on BBS Simulator. Links in the description box. I don't think I said that in the beginning. So we're looking for Yoruichi and Soifone. Here we go. June 3rd, 2022. And this originally came out February 28th, 2022. So, that'd be March, April, May. That's end of May, by the way. So that's about 3 months. So even with this, it took about 3 months. So we can put Cacao Society, Grimmjow, and Yukiora as an outlier, because this is another 2-character seasonal banner. If we're going by that logic, obviously I could keep doing it, and we'd keep probably getting similar results. Let's do one more, and then we can take that and apply that to when 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto, Aizen, and Yuak will appear. So, next one would be Lunar New Year, Rangiku and Rukia. That's end of month January. So we're going to want to look for those. May 19th, 2022. So that was, so if we're going, so it'll be February, March, April. When was that? 3.5 months, a little over 3.5 months. It's more later on the side of the 3.5 months rather than the earlier half. So about 3.5 months. We could probably average it out to about 3.5 months. So let's take that and go find when we got the 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto banner. July 31st, 2022. So if we're applying that logic of about 3.5 months, the time frame we can expect this banner to rerun. So if we take that, August, September, end of October, that's a 3-month period. So 31st of October is 3 months. And then we apply about 10 to 20 days. So it's probably going to, like, the more likely date is between November 10th and November 13th. You know, because mid-month will be probably November 15th. I don't think they're going to want to put a hype rerun banner like this right before mid-month, unless the mid-month is, you know, another premium filler that no one really cares about. In which case, more orbs for us. But if, you know, the mid-month is hype, they're probably going to want to put Aizen, Yuak, and Genyusai a little bit before the news is announced for that. Unless they figure, oh, they're both hype, people are going to summon on both of them. You know, that's a possibility. I don't think we're really going to get a hype mid-month, personally. It's probably going to be end of month. It's probably why we're going to see this between November 10th and 15th. Or I'd say 13th. Probably around there. But, just heads up, it also could be on the later side of that. Like, you know, between, like maybe even November 19th, November 20th. Those are probably the more likely time frames. But, you should also understand, we did have that one outlier. Remember the one that was in 4 months? If we don't see these guys in November, then these guys are an outlier and they're saving it for December, which would suck. And the reason for that is because that means in the month of November, we would have poll selection, a really hype end of month for probably 1000 Year Blood War or Safwi end of month for December, and maybe a hype seasonal mid-month, potentially. I want to check one thing real quick. I want to see when we had Burn the Witch. We already passed it. December, yeah, see? Look. Burn the Witch, Christmas, summons magic and wonder. So, if they give us another banner like this, whether it be a Safwi banner or something else. I'm not sure. Does this tell you what characters, or does it only show these two characters? It only shows these two characters. Point is, these are both +5 potions and super potions for heart and speed. So these were really, really, hype characters to summon for at that point in the year last year because of the potential. And look what we got the following summoning. So you had 2 hype banners. So if we get another rerun of this, that means we'd have 1,000 Year Blood War Yamamoto. We would have not Burn the Witch, but like a potentially a seasonal banner that has really good farming units or something that makes you want to summon for it. Then we have a potential really hype end of the month. And here's the one that's not being shown there. That's Pulse Selection. Let's see if I can find it. I would have to go scroll down to at the next page. Go over one. December. Really? Holy crap. That seems really weird. Okay, no it ain't. No it doesn't. Okay. So this is December. So we're still in the month of December. So let's scroll up to see what kind of banners we had in December of last year. So you had this big banner right here. That's really hype. You had another, probably a rerun or something like that. Just Christmas Summons Magic. Then you had, I think, a rerun banner for here. Burn the Witch collaboration rerun. So within 5 days, it's a really big one. And here's the big one. Pulse Selection Step Up Summons. That came out in December 25th. And if we look at what we have here, we had Art Book Ichigo, Anniversary Aizen, Yoroichi and Soifon. So we had the what do we call her name? Is that Lisa? I think I want to say. I could be wrong. No, I don't think it is. I don't know. It's either Lisa or one of the lieutenants for, I think, Shunsui, I want to say. So it's one of those 2 girls, and I don't know why I'm getting them mixed up. Yoroichi. So there's a decent amount of selections here. That would be pretty interesting. Seasonal and premium characters. But that's last year. Our poll selection for this year will probably include Art Book Ichigo, Anniversary Aizen. I don't know when the cutoff date is. I'm not sure if it would include the new character Akon. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me know if there's like a cutoff date for the people who have been paying attention to these poll selections for a while. But, if he's able to be voted for it, Akon might, just because he's a +5 potion / super potion. Although he might not be voted in because he's a premium and people might want to just pull him from there. But if that was the case, then why would the anniversary units be in there? The swimsuit characters, the +5 potion, super potion characters, from there would be possible. I'm not sure what exactly the Burn the Witch characters fall under. If they'd be willing to put them, the seasonal Christmas variants, I should specify, with the +5 super potions. I don't think they will be in there, but who knows? Maybe they could be. I don't think they will be personally. But what other Cacao Society Grimmjow will probably be in there. And think of any hype unit that I am missing from there. That figures, seriously, just the anniversary characters from last year and this year. Art Book Ichigo, Anniversary Aizen, Anniversary Ichigo, Anniversary Yuryu. That's 4 out of the 12 characters already there. You add the 3 the 3 seasonal +5 potion, super potion characters. That brings it up to 7 out of the 12 characters decided potentially on here. That's assuming that's basically what I'm thinking could be on here. So this could be a really good banner to summon on December 25th. So honestly, keep that in mind. We might have a hype mid-month December. Hype end of month December is almost guaranteed. It should be guaranteed, honestly. I wouldn't see why they would not have something big and hyped for that. And if they do decide to make the 1,000-year Blood War Yamamoto an outlier, December is going to be one. It'll be like the 7th anniversary all over again, where you have so many banners to summon in a single month. You're like constantly spending orbs. That's why I say save your orbs, because if hopefully the 1,000-year Blood War Yamamoto banner is this month, because otherwise, that's what, 4 banners next month or not? Yeah, it's November, so 4 potential banners to summon on that are gonna have good, that it's gonna be worth summoning for. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be insane. I think I pretty much covered it. Wanted to go a little bit more in depth. Like I said before, BBS Simulator linked in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.